The most powerful particle accelerator ever built is about to shut down, not because it's broken, but because scientists are preparing to rebuild it into something far more powerful. Welcome to the channel. Here we explore science through the lens of persistence, the idea that structures in the universe survive only when the underlying rules allow them to endure. From atoms to galaxies, every system that lasts must obey deep physical constraints. Today we're looking at one of the most important laboratories on Earth for studying those rules, CERN and the Large Hadron Collider. The LHC is now entering the final phase of its current run, and what happens next will shape particle physics for the next decade. In this video, we'll explore the final tests currently underway, the upcoming shutdown of the collider, the massive upgrades planned during that shutdown, and what scientists hope to discover when the machine comes back online. Section 1. The final run before shutdown. Right now, the Large Hadron Collider is completing the final months of its Run 3 physics program, which has been operating since 2022. During this last stretch, CERN is running several types of collisions, beginning with weeks of proton-proton collisions, followed by a period of heavy ion collisions using lead nuclei. These collisions recreate conditions similar to those just moments after the Big Bang. At the very end of the run, scientists will perform a final stress test of the accelerator. For about 2 weeks, they will circulate beams containing roughly 40% more protons per bunch than normal, pushing the machine to its operational limits. This final test helps engineers understand how the equipment behaves under extreme conditions before the collider is shut down and upgraded. Section 2. The coming shutdown. Once this final run is completed, CERN will begin what is known as Long Shutdown 3, or LS3. This shutdown is scheduled to begin around mid-2026 and will last several years. During LS3, the Large Hadron Collider will undergo one of the largest upgrades in its history. Entire sections of the machine will be removed and replaced, and the accelerator will be transformed into a new machine called the High-Luminosity Large Hadron Collider, or HL-LHC. The goal is simple but powerful: produce far more particle collisions than ever before. More collisions mean more data, and more data means a better chance of detecting extremely rare physical processes that might reveal new physics. Section 3. What engineers will be upgrading. The work during the shutdown is enormous. More than 1 kilometer of the accelerator's components will be replaced, and around 100 new magnets of 11 different types will be installed throughout the machine. Among the most important upgrades are new superconducting focusing magnets made from a material called niobium tin. These magnets can generate stronger magnetic fields, allowing the particle beams to be squeezed into a much tighter focus before they collide. Tighter beams mean more collisions in the detectors. New systems called crab cavities will also be installed, slightly rotating the bunches of particles just before they collide, so the proton clouds overlap more perfectly. Alongside the accelerator upgrades, the detectors themselves will undergo major improvements. Experiments such as ATLAS and CMS will receive entirely new tracking detectors, upgraded trigger systems, and improved electronics capable of handling dramatically larger data rates. Other experiments, like ALICE, will install new high-precision trackers that can measure particle trajectories with even greater accuracy. All of these upgrades are necessary because the new collider will operate in a far more intense environment, with many overlapping particle collisions happening at once. Section 4. The High-Luminosity LHC. When the work is complete, the machine will return as the High-Luminosity Large Hadron Collider. In particle physics, luminosity refers to the number of collisions occurring in the detectors. The HL-LHC is designed to increase the collider's luminosity by roughly an order of magnitude, producing far more data than the current LHC can generate. That increase in collision rate will allow scientists to study extremely rare phenomena that were previously beyond reach. Instead of seeing only a few examples of a rare particle process, researchers may see thousands or even millions of them. This level of precision opens the door to entirely new discoveries. Section 5. What scientists hope to discover. With the high-luminosity LHC, physicists hope to answer some of the biggest open questions in modern physics. One major goal is to study the Higgs boson in far greater detail, measuring how it interacts with other particles and how it may shape the structure of the vacuum itself. Another goal is to search for new particles beyond the standard model, including possible candidates for dark matter. Scientists are also looking for clues to one of the deepest mysteries in cosmology: why the universe contains more matter than antimatter. These questions connect directly to the fundamental structure of reality. Why does matter exist at all? Why do some physical structures survive while others disappear? And what hidden rules govern the behavior of the universe at the smallest scales? The upgraded collider may not answer all of these questions, but it will give scientists their most powerful tool yet to investigate them. These discoveries wouldn't just affect particle physics. They could change how we understand the early universe, dark matter, and the fundamental structure of reality. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more ideas about physics, cosmology, and how structure persists across the universe, consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this with others. My name is Charles Carroll. Join me next time, because in science you never know where the next discovery might lead us.